Hello and thanks for coming to have a look at my YouTube channel, and this is my review of an AGV K3 helmet. I've had this now for 18 months or so it is a user's review, and I just thought if you guys were looking for an AGV, then maybe you'd be interested in just a few little things about the helmet, what I find good about it, what I find not good about it. At the end of the day, it is really only my review. So it's only my opinion on whether it's any good or not, but I'm sure you'll make your own minds up as and when you get one. The helmet comes in a lot of different colours and graphics. This one is the Marini Bulldog graphics. I've added a few little bits myself, but otherwise the helmet is as it was when it came, visor and in a shield inside. So I've never had an AGV helmet before. I've had quite a few other ones. My last one was a Nolan, and there is a review on that on my channel. So and the reason for me not getting AGV might be a very similar reason to you guys, which is they're not cheap helmets, and when I've been looking at them, the price tag has probably put me off. However, I like them very much, and having tried them on various motorcycle shops, I fell in love with this one for fit, and the graphics on it I liked as well, so I pushed the boat out and spent the extra few pounds on getting this helmet. So it's a race helmet. The style of it is designed obviously for more of a racing style rather than the touring style. It has quite some really nice features on it that I liked. I've had a few helmets before in the past, and keeping your head cool in a summer's day is important for me, so the features on it with regards to the air vents and everything, it has two sliding vents, one each side here, and it has a top vent here which slides open, and it also has the bottom vents here as well, so you can actually just switch that up and lock the helmet open. Okay, these two vents here are open all the time, so you always get some degree of ventilation through there. This one you can adjust, so there's the lock, you push it up and it'll hold the visor open, and I must admit it works really well for just keeping that little bit of mist out of the way when you're out on those days that your helmet visor can mist up and that clips out. So it's got those three features, and the back vents here, which are the ones that go in here, and then it comes over here and vents the top of the head, works extremely well, so I've got to say I'm impressed with that function on the helmet. Okay, this helmet is as it is, so it's got a clear front visor, and inside it has the tinted visor which comes down here. So inside the helmet you have, as you do all of them, a lever, and that will push down, the visor comes, the tinted visor drops down inside, you push it back and it folds it away. So the front visor is got quite a number of settings on it, as you can see, and I would say they've got a really good degree of settings on it. I would have liked it to have had one more, perhaps to have gone a little bit higher than where it is now, and that's the maximum that it's on. And also is the lowest one, so when you come down to here, that is actually closed, and when you pop it up, that is actually open. So it's quite a big space here between being closed and being open. So I would have probably preferred maybe something in the middle, just to let a bit more air in, but it's not a deal breaker, and I think that it's pretty okay and workable to a degree. And you also have this feature here, so you can actually just crack the visor open a little bit by keeping that one on there. Okay, so inside the helmet we have the quick fastener, which is really good plastic fastener that goes in there, and it locks on like that, and then you just quickly pull the cord and the fastener will come off like that. Now the padding inside the helmet is really comfortable. That's one thing that I found great about this when I first tried it on, which was the padding inside the helmet. It sits very comfortably on you, and also around the face guard here inside the helmet here. This is really nice, and it's nice and snug actually, and it doesn't really interfere much at all. My chin doesn't touch the front whatsoever. It has a chin guard here, and this can come out if you want, so that's can be removed. I put a cam on the side here. One thing about the cams, if anybody's thinking about a webcam, is that the helmet has got quite a lot of lines on it, or sort of say that it's not, it's got a lot of sort of kinks in it, which is aerodynamic sort of styling on the helmet. So this is a slightly curved cam, for this to stick on the helmet, it's slightly curved because I couldn't get a flat one on, so you need to have a slightly curved webcam mounting on that if you want to get it anywhere on the helmet. That's one thing I did have a bit of a problem trying to find a place where it was flat enough because of all the curves and all the styling on the helmet. The helmet is absolutely fantastic. I got no regrets getting this AGV helmet whatsoever. I know they are expensive, or can be expensive, AGVs, and it's all down to everybody. We've all got a budget, haven't we, just what we want to spend on helmets. But to be honest, having had one, this is my first, I would probably get an AGV again, because this one fits brilliantly. There's no wind noise on it. The visor comes down, works really well. You can get different front visors if you wanted to add a little bit more tint to your front visor. You can get these front visors. It really fits well. It's easy to put on and off. Generally, I would say probably one of the best helmets I've had, and I would certainly go and get an AGV helmet again. If any of you guys might be looking for any new bike gear, well, you can click below to the Get Geared website. The guys there have got some great prices. They are available, as I say, in lots of different colours and lots of different graphics, so it's all very much personal taste. But this is the AGV K3 helmet, and I would say, guys, if you're looking for a new helmet and you're thinking about an AGV, well, I've not been disappointed with it. So, right, thanks very much for watching, and safe riding, guys.